This is QTV, Channel 15, Austin, Minnesota.
Some people hustle pool, some people hustle cars. But have you ever heard about the man who hustles stars? Jack Horkheimer, star hustler, director of the Miami Space Transit Planetarium.
Our episode for this week, Monday, May 29th through Sunday, June 4th, is The Many Marvelous Moons of the Year. Greetings, fellow stargazers. And remember that old phrase from movie westerns describing the passage of time that happened many moons ago? Well, you know that phrase, many moons ago, was not some kind of oddity peculiar to Native Americans, but was and still is a very accurate description of timekeeping for many cultures of people all around the world, both past and present. In fact, our current word, which describes the passage of 30 or 31 days, the word month, is really a corruption of the word moon. I mean, if we were really accurate, we would spell the word month with 2 O's and call it the moons. You see, for thousands of years, hundreds of cultures have used the time period from one phase of the moon to the next time the moon is in the same phase as an important way of measuring time. In fact, the use of moon phases as a timekeeper is still very much alive. Indeed, this week, the moon will be used to begin a very important new year for one of the world's major religions. Because on Tuesday evening at sunset, May 30th, when the first slender sliver of a new young moon is sighted in the Middle East, the Muslim New Year 1416 AH will begin. But what do I mean by the phrase new young moon? Well, astronomers calculate the lunar month from one new moon to the next new moon, which is about 29½ days. Now, the new moon, astronomically speaking, occurs at the instant when the moon is in direct conjunction with the sun. That is, when it is in the same part of the sky as the sun. Of course, at the time of the moon is always invisible. It usually takes 15 hours or so after new moon for a slender sliver of a young moon to be seen. So we actually measure a young moon in hours. And it depends on how many hours away from sunset a new moon occurs for a slender sliver to be seen. Now, the Muslim New Year is marked from the actual sighting of the first sliver of the young moon, not the new moon. So if the moon is too young for a slender sliver to be sighted from the Middle East on May 30th, then the New Year will be delayed until the next evening when it most assuredly will be sighted. Of course, the Muslims are not alone in using the slender sliver of a young moon as the beginning of their new month and new year. The Chinese have been doing it for almost 5,000 years, and the Jews for almost 6,000. In fact, in 1984 and 1985, the Jewish and Muslim New Years occurred on the same day. But unlike the Jewish New Year, which always stays near the autumnal equinox, the Muslim New Year is more strictly lunar, and thus keeps moving backward each year about 11 days earlier. In fact, last year, the Muslim New Year began at sunset June 9th. At any rate, this week when you're out observing a slender young moon growing older and slightly larger every single night, remember that peoples for many thousands of years have looked up, admired the beauty of our nearby world, and used it as a lovely and poetic tool to mark the passage of the years of their lives. Indeed, what an exquisite timekeeper nature has given us. And it's there for us all to use and enjoy if we simply remember to keep looking up. It's here, hot off the video machines, the third Star Hustler collection of strange facts and weird wonders of the night sky. Order Star Hustler's Space Oddities now.
Star Hustler, winner of the 1994 Astronomical League's Outstanding Achievement Award, is produced in cooperation with the Miami Museum of Science and Space Transit Planetarium and is made possible in part by the William J. and Tina Rosenberg Foundation, Miami, Florida, USA, where the stars come out at night to play.
This concludes another day of broadcasting from public television station KSMQ TV, Channel 15 in Austin, Minnesota. KSMQ TV is owned and operated by the Austin Public School District and operates with an effective radiated power of 120 kilowatts audio and 1,200 kilowatts video. Studios and transmitter are located at the Riverland Technical College at 1900 8th Avenue Northwest in Austin, Minnesota. Join us again tomorrow as we present quality public television featuring educational, informational, and entertainment programming. From the staff and management of QTV, we wish you all a very good evening and good morning.